Okay, so anyway, back with part two of this video. Yeah, so that is pretty much the mechanisms, like the hidden force behind gang stalking. It is and workplace mobbing and all these other things. It's these outside sources that kind of affect things. Whether that be my family or whatever, and just gossip and then shit like that. And so, I guess when you have it explained like that, it could actually, soothe the mind of certain people, people who are targets themselves, because some of those people, I mean, I think I've watched some targeted individual videos, and I'm not saying that these people don't have a reason to be fearful, because it's a serious system, but at the same time, some of these people are like, they're thinking that, someone's going to try to assassinate them or whatever, and that they're, somehow, the government wants them dead. Just weird shit like that, and I will tell you that the magnitude of something like this, like, getting calls from other states, and the behavior of the people, you can't help but come to that conclusion. Like, because it's a very terrifying situation to be in. It really is. But it is kind of funny at the same time, to think that you guys are doing that. It's kind of, it is funny. Um, so anyway, I guess that's really all I wanted to say. I wanted to be in a better mood, but I'm really getting tired. I'm like draining myself, It's like my brain, I need something to do. I need something to do. So then I made this desperate plea like a few days ago, like, oh, come see me, come see me. Okay, seriously, come see me, because I'm losing my mind, is basically what I'm doing. It's draining me day in and day fucking out. The same old drama, the same old thoughts, and it's just like, I forgot what was that one movie, Groundhog Day, I think it was, where the guy just did the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. It's almost kind of like that, just the same thing, And then I'm like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do at this point. I mean, when you're on a tight budget, thanks to you guys. Okay, I'm being silly here. You can't expect me to not take jabs, okay? But seriously, oh, I know what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about, in 1995, I was living in an apartment complex, and I knew these individuals that were, there was like two girls, one guy, and they had like a shitload of kids, and they were all crammed into the same fucking apartment. It was actually kind of funny. And we were like, they were a little bit older than me, but it was funny because they had all worked at GTE. Remember that telephone company? And they all got each other fired. They all lived together. And I remember thinking back then, I kept thinking, fuck, man, how in the world could you even look at that person, right? And it's kind of funny because they functioned, but I know that deep down inside they had these like um, little small resentments towards each other, But I would never carry that on to you guys, okay? Because they had a different kind of relationship, but at the same time, but at the same time, I found them comical, okay? But I guess I was kind of thinking about that because I kept thinking, wow, and I just remember, spending time with them. But they got over it though. They got over it and they just moved on, and that's pretty much how things have to be. I thought working the positions that they had were pretty good. I thought, but shit happens, and that's just the way it is, But I'm not mad at you guys, so, I think it's kind of unfair that I'm just sitting here, like, doing the same thing every day, thinking about the same thoughts every day. It gets, like, it's more than draining, it really is. So, anyway, um, it would be nice, if you would, like, come over and be nice, and you don't have to go into all of that. You can just tell me what you're doing now. We don't. I mean, why sit there and dredge up that bullshit? I mean, I pretty much figured it out. Not all of it, but does it really need to be explained? I mean, really, I already got the gist of it. I think I do. I mean, because I really, over the last, I mean, actually, since leaving high school, I would say I've been working, and that's pretty much it. There really isn't much else to tell. Just working, and um, I haven't really done, that's just everything that I put my energy into is just that, or work related issues or whatever. I haven't done anything really. Or things that related to, improving myself or whatever. I haven't done anything, or seen anybody, or, really done anything. That's all the time that I've spent just wasting on bullshit, that in a system that really doesn't give a flying fuck about you in the first place. So, I'm gonna wrap up this video. So if you have any fucking common decency, like, please, like, get in touch with me. Wrapping this video up. Have a good evening.